Oh, look at Nick with his Spirit jersey on. Wow, so the inside of Space Mountain is totally different. And look at the carriages. You sit side by side on them. Oh, it's tiny.
Good morning guys, it is bright and early here in LA. Lee is editing naked at the table, so I can't actually film him.
Not naked, I've just got shorts on.
Well yeah, he's got something on. So we are, like I said, Lee's just editing. He's going to get the video done and then we're going to nip over to Disneyland and hopefully we might be able to get a boarding group for Rise of the Resistance and see what the differences are. But I'm not opening any hope for that.
I doubt it at this time.
I know, well they open at 8 and it's 7:10 now. So I've been up since 5:30 with jet lag. That's what it looks like outside. It's nice and bright, nice and sunny. Don't know what the temperature is. Now the hotel, or the motel that we're in, which looks like something from a murder scene, they actually offer free coffee like the Red Lion between 6:30 and 9:30. So whilst Lee's editing, I'm going to nip round there, grab us some coffees, and we've got some bagels that we got from the shop yesterday. We're going to do cream cheese cinnamon bagels for breakfast and a coffee, and then head over to Disney. Bagel with cream cheese?
Yes, please.
Right, we're dressed and ready, we're out. We're just about to walk across to Disneyland. It's about 9:30 in the morning. Lee's finished the mammoth task of editing the video. So we've just discovered that this hotel has a little pool as well. So, looks pretty nice there. And we've got an ice machine. It's not the most luxurious of looking of places. I mean, I've jokingly said to Chris and Jen when we sent them pictures that it looks like FBI files was once filmed here, maybe. It's clean, it's clean, it's clean, it's fine, and yeah, everything we want. Well, there's a coffee in there if you want one until 9:30. Right. So literally, you come out of the hotel, you cross the road there, and look at that. That is the Incredicoaster in California Adventure, and you literally go up that road there and into the gates, and you're there. So this is the most perfect placed hotel that you could possibly find. There are other options up and down this road here. And
if you really want to go all in Disney, those are all the Disneyland hotels up there. And apparently the Grand Californian has its own entrance into California Adventure.
Yeah.
But I think it's about $600 per night.
Yeah. Ours wasn't even that for the week.
Oh, look at Nick with his Spirit jersey on. Thanks to Ron, our lovely subscriber, who bought us these and gave us them yesterday. I love it.
Perfect, no?
He has allowed me to swap mine later on today because he got me a yellow one and I prefer something a little bit darker like blue. As you know, I love blue.
Well, I might end up liking the blue and you can have the grey.
No, get lost.
You've already got 2 hoodies.
So I'm going to go later today and exchange that for a blue one. But I do like that.
Right, so when you get to Disneyland, security is at the beginning of downtown Disney,
yeah.
So you can't even get to downtown Disney without going through security.
No. So bag checks is here.
Can't film here, so you'll have to
No, so but I can just film here. This is where bag checks is. Then you're straight into downtown Disney. Disneyland on the left, California Adventure on the right.
We're in, we're in, we're in! Oh, monorail. Oh, that's better than Disney World's monorail.
Yeah, Kathy and Kelly and Adam said it was a much nicer monorail.
Oh yeah, it looks so much better. So we've gone through security. So Earl of Sandwich is there, the security gates are there, and it's literally, we kind of got ourselves into the thought process of this is going to be a lot smaller, but you can't really notice it because it's still quite dense. There's a lot of things rammed in.
I love it. I love it.
So, oh, what's that? Oh, that's the monorail station, isn't it?
Oh, well,
so
we're going to ride that later today.
Yeah.
I don't know where it goes.
I think it's just round the park and goes to California Adventure as well.
Oh, well, we'll do that later, definitely.
Right, so we're heading down towards the turnstiles. As Lee said earlier, it's left for Disneyland and right for California Adventure.
Right, so the soaring music is playing around downtown Disney. I just feel so Disney now that the soaring music on, we're in downtown Disney, and Nick's got a Disneyland Spirit jersey on. Could we get any more Disney?
Right, so we're through the turnstiles. We're just walking into what's this called? Is this the town square? Town square. So we did see this in last night's. Oh, somebody else with a Spirit jersey. You did see this last night in last night's vlog, but it was dark. So we are going to be doing a lot of comparisons on these few vlogs. So obviously we're used to Disney World, so we're going to be comparing it. But
first time ever at a different Disney park.
Guest relations is in the same place. The centre's more trees. There's a lot more trees. The bit on the right hand side's very different, and the train station looking back is very different as well.
Just want to say as well, this is all new to us, so if we get a few things wrong, obviously it's all new, it's brand new, so don't call us out for it. We're just learning.
We're learning
Disneyland.
Yeah, we're not Disney vloggers, we're daily vloggers from Disney. There's a difference. Right.
I've never been to Disneyland before, so it's all new.
So there's Walt's apartment that Lee said it was. It's probably wrong, but never mind.
Do you want to explain about the express pass and that you get the photos of it, etc. and we're maybe getting that?
So they don't have electronic fast passes in Disneyland. Let me get on the camera. They don't have electronic fast passes in Disneyland unless you buy a MaxPass, which basically is lets you book it through the app on the phone. Otherwise you've got to go to the ticket booth and get a ticket. Yeah. And you get one, and then when you use one, I believe you can go back and get another. But if you use the online app, you can have one, and then there's a set period that allows you to then get another one, but we don't know what that is, and I think it actually changes each day because nobody has published anywhere near what the time period is between getting your first fast pass and booking your second. But it's valid for both parks, and you get your photos with it as well.
And so it's only $15 per person.
Per day. And it covers both parks. Now you can only get them when you're in the park, so you've got to have scanned in before you can order it on the app.
So I think we're going to get that.
I'm going to do that now
because it's worth it for the photo pass, because we love getting our photos. So we're going to get that, and then we can get that guy there to take us photo. So there's the castle in the daytime. It is small, but it's the original one, so we don't care.
$30, yeah?
Yeah.
Hold on.
It is actually busy. It's busier than I thought it was going to be, actually. Because everybody says Disneyland is always a lot quieter, but there is a lot of people here, actually. And it's getting really warm now. It's a beautiful day.
Right.
And here's the horse.
Let's get somewhere quiet so I can put my credit card in.
Right, so we've just bought the, what's it called, MaxPass, isn't it?
Yeah.
For $15 each. And then we've just had our photo taken by one of the photo people, and we got the photo pass card. So we've got to now go in and link that to our Disneyland app, and then the photos will come through.
So in the app, you basically link or enter the, well, you can, I'll show you on the thing there. So when you have a photo taken, they don't do magic bands here, so it's not RFID chips, they give you separate cards. Yeah. So I'm going to link this to our account. And then our photos should just pop up on the Disneyland app. Yeah, and you don't have family on this account as well. All your park tickets are loaded into one login. So I'm going to link this now. Yep. So, and then we're going to have a explore of Main Street. Right, so that is definitely Walt Disney's apartment. I did ask a cast member. So we're going to go into Disneyland Emporium first and have a look around here. We're just going to go through down Main Street. I know Nicky's looking forward to me dragging him through all the shops. I'm not going through all merch.
And so we'll just have a quick look through just to show. Yes.
Let's start inside the firehouse. You can actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah, come on then.
Let's have a gander.
So you can actually pay for tours, which I think it's called Walking Walt's Footsteps. Unfortunately, we don't have time to do things like that this week, but maybe another time when we come back. So that is where he used to sit and presumably come up with all his ideas. So it's above the fire station. Right, first shop is the Carriage Place Clothing Company, which does actually go into the Emporium stores as well. So, wow, loads of clothes in here. I'll have to have a look in here. What news?
What news? Amazing news.
What?
As photos have appeared.
Have they already?
Yeah. However, when I go into it, they're not there. Oh. So they might just take a while to appear.
Whatever, I'm off to look at clothes. Ooh, Disneyland hats. I love it how it's all new here for us, because it's all like Disneyland clothes and what have you. Oh, even Disney Plus t-shirts. So I do have to choose a new hoodie at some point today. Where's blue? Where? Oh, I might get a denim jacket at Disneyland.
Look like 80s.
I quite like that blue one.
So all the merch here is branded Disneyland rather than Disney World.
Yeah.
But it's the same stuff with different prints.
Yeah. But it's just nice to have something different like that, retro. So yeah, I'll have a proper look later at what I'm going to exchange it for. So you come out of the back of the Emporium and there's like a little cafe.
Like a little French bistro.
Yeah. And Nick's wanting some breakfast, so should we have a look somewhere?
So we might as well sample some of the
We need to sample some Disneyland snacks, because apparently our friends Kelly and Adam and Kathy say that the snacks are so much better here in California Disneyland, although they are a bit biased because they live in California.
We'll be the judge of that. I mean, the castle's not to write home about, so I won't get too excited.
Nikki's just taking the Michael out of the castle just for our friends who got really annoyed at Tim Tracker saying that the castle was small. So this is Carnation Cafe on Main Street, and we've just been looking at the menu and it looks pretty good, so we're going to go in here. Oh, we'll have to see if there's a wait actually.
Oh, for Disney price, for the prices, that's quite cheap actually.
Oh, fruit parfait with granola. Right, let's get in here. Does look like there's a wait, but we shall see. Right, we couldn't get in there unfortunately, it's reservation only and they're full for ages, so we're just going to continue our mooch on Main Street and see if we can get snacks somewhere else.
We'll look at the other side of Main Street as we come back out.
Yeah.
I'm keen to get in and try these different rides.
So there's Penny Arcade.
But it's not a penny.
I love how the shops are so different here. I mean, it is good that they're all different obviously, because why would you want to go and visit another park if it was all the same?
You know what's freaking me out?
What?
What looks like Everest there.
It doesn't look like Mount Everest. I don't know what that is. Is that not Batu?
No, Batu's over there.
Yeah.
To the left side of the castle at the back.
All the people that live in California and come here all the time, they'll be like, don't you know anything? It's that, but we don't know.
Crystal Palace is on the wrong side. It's freaking me out.
Yeah, but
I'm looking through a mirror.
Is that Crystal Palace or what?
I'm not sure. Probably not, but
I absolutely love it here.
It's not. You obviously when you know you're coming, you immediately do the comparisons.
Yeah.
But although it's very similar structured, it is completely different.
It's got a total. I love the feeling. That's Mohana, I think. Again, I might be wrong. It might be Pocahontas. Or it might just be a guest, actually.
Just come in with the husband.
Right, so that's actually called Plaza Inn, the one that Nick keeps calling Crystal Palace. So
we can get in there for breakfast.
Could we?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Reservation on the app for that.
Oh, let's have a look at the menu.
Come on then.
All right, no, this is a Minnie and Friends character breakfast in here. So we're going to go to Galactic Grill because that's where a cast member has advised us to go, which is in Tomorrowland, which isn't a big walk because it's just here.
That's so wrong. It's just so wrong. That's like in the centre of Tomorrowland in Orlando, but here it's almost touching the castle.
I love it. So as you walk into Tomorrowland, there's Star Tours.
That looks different and all.
Yeah, so we'll try that after breakfast because I love Star Tours in Florida.
And it's only a 10-minute wait.
10-minute wait, perfect.
The park looks busy, the wait times are really long.
Yeah.
That looks like a light snack for breakfast.
I didn't. Oh goodness gracious! This is not what I expected.
So I've got the American burrito, which does look nice when I've opened it. Coffees and creamers, and Lee's got the biggest breakfast sandwich you've ever seen in your entire life.
Fully loaded breakfast, it's called. Do you want to share?
No, I do not. Actually, I might actually.
This is going to have to keep me going for the whole day.
Cut that in half, then I will share, because it does look delicious. Now, one thing that they just said is when we paid, which I was quite surprised about, was they asked me whether I got an annual pass. Now, in quick serve, in Disney World, they don't accept annual pass, only at the odd place like Earl of Sandwich and things like that. So I was quite surprised that he asked me here.
Okay, this wasn't what I wanted, this fully loaded sandwich, because, well, it's just what I wanted, but I have to say, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Nice. This is very nice and all.
Yeah,
I've never had
burrito.
salsa on a breakfast before.
Yeah, so
it's still nice.
Really nice. I would actually recommend that, it's beautiful.
Right, that was far better than what I expected. However, in hindsight, and we say this every time, we should have got one and shared.
You could have easily got one and shared on this.
Yeah.
So this is Galactic Grill.
Yeah, which is in Tomorrowland in Disneyland.
If you come for breakfast, you can share breakfast cups.
They're monstrous portions.
You can even share the coffee, that's massive.
Them's the same cups that they had on the Disney Dream.
Yeah. So it's interesting to note that it doesn't seem to be Joffrey's coffee here.
I don't think so. I'm sure I didn't see a Joffrey sign. We'll have a gander around. Maybe it's just a Florida company. We'll have to have a gander and see if we can find some Joffreys later on.
And there's a Nemo ride over there, Submarine voyage.
Yeah, we're not going on that. Right, we're in the queue for Star Tours. So most of the queue in here looks like it's on the outside. It's a 25-minute wait time. It was 10 minutes when we went for breakfast. It's 25 minutes now. So I'm interested to see how this compares. I mean, the rides are the same. I've already read this, but we've got to do it when we're here, haven't we? Okay, so inside the ride definitely looks the same. This bit here, the door bit's different. Yeah. You get the C-3PO up there, on the shuttle that you're basically flying in. Not sure about whether this screen's in the one in Florida. I think it is. But yeah. Right, we're on the seat, we're ready, we're on the front row again, so we should get a good video. I'm not going to film the whole thing, just a little clip.
It's a bit close to my face.
Oh yeah.
All transport hold for security clearance.
Stormtroopers will be deactivated for sure.
Right, we're off Star Tours. It was exactly the same, and it was the new Rise of Skywalker one, but I do love that ride. Don't you?
Well, it's brilliant. It's exactly the same as the one in Florida.
Yeah.
Even the queuing is a bit slightly different.
Yeah.
I was hoping it was going to be slightly different, but it's not.
But I do like that.
But I do know
really
that
like
Hyperspace Mountain, i.e. their version of Space Mountain, is different, and we're going to go and do that now.
Yay! So in Hyperspace Mountain here, I think it's Star Wars themed. I know it isn't Disneyland Paris, but we'll find out when we get there.
And it's side by side
Yeah.
as well, and much smoother apparently.
Yeah. Well, there's a 35-minute wait, but we are going to go and get on it. Wow, so the inside of Space Mountain is totally different. And look at the carriages. You sit side by side on them. I wonder why they did like the single carriage at Florida. Yeah.
Double seat space on it.
I wonder why they chose to do single in Florida. There must have been some reason.
Maybe the space that they had available.
Totally different. That's Star. Is that like a look? Kind of looks like Princess Leia's ship from Star Wars.
Oh my god, we're going up again. Oh, it's much smoother, isn't it? It was a lot tamer and smoother. The first half's slow, and then the second half it gets faster and faster, doesn't it? Right, so the photo collection's slightly different, whereas in Florida, in Disney World, you scan your magic band. Here, you put that code into the app, and then it links that to your Disneyland account, which is relatively easy, and it stays on there for quite a while.
I really enjoyed that. Good. I really enjoyed that. I love the fact that the speakers in the back of the seat.
It plays a theme tune while you're going round as well. And you're side by side.
Yeah, which I really like as well. And it's smoother, but it's still fast.
It's, well, the first half of the ride is quite tame. And when we were going around thinking, shit, I'm not even going to scream on this. I mean, I scream on most things, but that were rubbish at first. And then it doubles in speed and you end up flying around corners, and that's when the bit on the footage that will slot in now of basically me screaming.
Well, I've already put in that.
Oh, whatever.
So yeah, I liked that. I really liked that. I love the fact that you sit at the side of each other. I don't know why they changed that in Florida. If you know, guys, let us know in the comments below. Right, where are we going next?
I don't know. Where's the chart?
Autopia.
Where's the map?
We're going to this one called Autopia, I think.
The map.
Right, we're going on Autopia. I have absolutely no idea what this ride is. It's powered by Honda. So
I think it's like Speedway.
oh yeah, it does look like Speedway.
Do you know what I meant?
Did she say, why, what did she say?
Yeah.
Just like Speedway. Oh, well, we haven't been on Speedway in Florida for years.
There's a lot more cars here.
Yeah, so we'll try this, see what it's like.
Right, we're in the queue, and there's quite a lot of cars. The cars are a lot smaller than Speedway. Yeah.
They're a lot bigger.
I think they're a lot smaller here. They look like mini cars, look a bit like bumping cars.
We haven't been on Speedway for years.
Now, one thing I will say that we think so far is the park tickets, the fast passes, the photos. It's very fiddly.
Yeah,
like it's not all linked to your magic band. It's all you've got to link this, you've got to link that. It's all. I mean, it works, but you've got to as a guest, you've got to do lots of little things to get your photos and your magic fast passes and things like that. You can't have friends on the app and things like that.
It's a lot easier in Walt Disney World, but you think they just maybe upgrade this to be like Walt Disney World?
Well, yeah, the technology's there. They can easily put it in here, so it doesn't spoil it. It's just more to think about.
I'm gonna let Nick drive.
This is the British version.
He needs the practice. Whee!
Oh, it's hard to see it.
You're not allowed to bump.
There's no brakes. To stop, you just take your hand off the wheel. This is weird. It's like driving a boat. There's a delay in the steering.
I don't know why I'm so giddy about this ride. Hi!
Am I actually steering it?
No idea. Well, it's on the track. Oh yeah, you're going left and right on the track. Oh, stop. Oh. Whee! Are you loving it?
No, bloody steering this shit.
Speed limit 6 miles an hour.
It's like driving a computer game where you get that delayed reaction from turning.
Okay, because we're in LA, we've got a traffic jam.
Somebody will run out of fuel. There's always one. It's usually us.
It's beautiful on this ride though. Look at all the trees and greeny. I wonder if they'll light all this up at Christmas. That'd be good.
Yeah, I think you're missing the point of the ride.
Well, we're just stuck out with, so I'm just having a look around.
Free go now. You could just sat here for most of it.
Nope. They're going.
I want to swap tracks.
That's the carpool track. You're dying to bump that car, aren't you?
Yeah.
We're still stuck. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, that sun's burning me.
Disneyland Railroad going by there.
Going faster than us.
I think somebody's definitely broken down. Monorail, monorail.
Well, you can sit right in a capsule at the front on them.
Yeah, we're definitely going to do that later. So all other forms of transportation are moving a lot faster than us right now. Right, so one has definitely broken down. They're tying two together right at the front so that one can drag the other one off. Right, well, while we've broken down on this, we've got a few patrons to say hello to, so we're going to do it now.
So, hello to Amy Blacklock.
Hi.
Hello to Angie and Stuart Davies.
Hi, guys.
And hello to Claire and David Marshall.
Hi, Claire. Thanks for joining our patron.
And also a special hello and happy birthday to Sonia.
Hi, Sonia. Happy birthday. Hope you have a great birthday. And hopefully we'll get going. Look at all those cars behind us.
With all them in front.
We don't miss this next fast pass.
Better bloody not.
Monorail, monorail. And we're off.
Sounds like a lawnmower.
Sounds like a lawnmower. Right, we're off. That took a lot longer than expected because it kept breaking down, but it's okay. It's definitely a kiddie ride, which we kind of knew that anyway.
Yeah.
But if you've only got a short time here and you want to skip that one, you can do.
However, when we got off the ride, because we broke down and we were sat there for like 20 minutes and we're very close to missing our fast pass for the bobsleigh, there was a customer service person waiting at the top of the gantry and he basically scanned our tickets and gave us both a blank fast pass.
Yeah, so that's good.
We get a free fast pass, so we don't have to wait an hour and a half for the next one.
Great. Right, so on to the next one. It's Matterhorn, which is just there, which looks like, whenever we look at it, it reminds us of Everest.
Yeah.
So just there.
Looks exactly the same as Everest.
Yeah, right, let's get on this.
Sure. There we go.
Right, so that's the fast pass done here, round here.
Weird.
So you put your phone under from the app.
It's got a barcode on it.
Yeah, it scans it for the fast pass.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado con el...
Well, that certainly shakes you about.
I feel like I've had traction. Jesus Christ!
It really reminded me of a cross between Space Mountain in Florida because of how the cart is, like one behind each other, and it also reminded us of Everest.
So much like Everest. There was a Yeti inside.
Yeah.
But my God, you think it's smooth, and then it bangs and drops, and you proper jerk around. My back feels like I've literally like done an hour on a massage table.
So
I've got full motion in my neck now.
we are walking past a very exciting ride, which I know will pique Nick's interest.
Keep walking.
We are going to go on Small World, because how can you come to the original Disneyland and not go on Small World, especially as it looks so beautiful from the outside. Look at that!
I can hear music and I'm not near it.
How beautiful is that? for a ride compared to the Disney World one.
It does look better than the Disney World one, I must say.
Although I won't get your hopes up for it being any better inside.
I think I need a paracetamol after that Ross ride.
5 minutes standby time. So
I think the
let's go on.
tell you a lot about the ride.
So you start outside on this one and then go inside. Oh, and there's the railway up there, the train.
I hope it's as different inside as it is outside.
It's really impressive, this outside. Well, they're doing a little show now on there. I love it. Right, we're heading into Mickey's Toontown. So, Nick, what did you think to that small world?
Aircon were brilliant.
So Mickey's Toontown, I think used to be in Florida, didn't it? Because this is where Mickey...
Where Seven Dwarfs Mine Train is now.
This is where Mickey and Minnie's house was, which they took down, yeah. But I actually quite enjoyed that small world. The one thing I didn't notice was there was actually a lot of Disney characters in there, like Woody from Toy Story and Little Mermaid, which I've never really noticed on the Florida one, so I don't think they have them.
Why they don't have them in Florida?
I don't know. Right, so we're just saying this kind of reminds us of like Sue's Landing at whatchamacallit, Universal.
Adventure.
Yeah, and there's Pluto. So kind of a little mooch around here. I might do a little Disney montage.
Come on, then.
Right, time for our next ride. And this looks very intense. It is the Storybook Land boat, canal boat.
I think. I'm just trying to find what it's called.
So it looks a little bit like Jungle Cruise, eyeing the fact that somebody's talking on the back and telling you about things. I don't know what they're going to tell us about.
We've no idea what it's about.
No.
Maybe we're some small world, you never know.
Well, it looks alright. We just actually want to sit down, so it looks quite good, and it was only a small wait.
Yeah. And then we're going to go to Big Thunder Mountain and do a comparison of that in Florida.
That looks good.
And not going on that.
Reminder for your safety, please remain seated at all times. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs in the vehicle and supervise your children. Thank you. Was one of the first ones that opened in 1955. And I'll call your attention to this big tree here on our right. That was personally picked out by Walt Disney. He planted it, and that tree right now is 157 years old.
Oh, it's like a model village, isn't it?
First ride.
So this is Alice in Wonderland's village, apparently. And somewhere in that is the rabbit hole. Oh, it's there. The rabbit hole's there. Go on, Lee, jump down it.
Places that has a cemetery town, along with the Darling Children, and a little bit of help from Tinkerbell. Flew off to Never Never Land. And this is where
Aladdin, Agrabah from Aladdin.
But most important, here's where Aladdin stole the heart of Princess.
So this ride is basically taking you and showing, it's like a model village, but it's kind of showing you the scenes from different Disney movies and stories.
Toad Hall there, and then here is Arundel's from Frozen, so this must be quite a recent addition.
Natural for Arts House there.
Toad Hall.
The Kingdom of Arendelle is here on our
Where's Olaf?
also discovered her magic coppers. She can be found in the Ice Palace in the mountains. Her sister.
Right, I quite enjoyed that little boat ride.
Me too, actually.
We're heading to Frontierland now because we want to try Big Thunder Mountain. We're going to bypass Batu because it's exactly the same almost to Florida.
And we did it last night.
And we did it last night, so if you didn't check that out, check yesterday's vlog out. So we're not going to spend time in Batu because we can do that when we're back in Florida again. So we're going to Frontierland and we're going to get on Big Thunder Mountain.
See how that compares.
And also Pirates of the Caribbean is supposed to be a lot better here.
Oh yes, definitely.
So we want to try that too.
I want a good look around New Orleans Square as well.
I love that bit, I love that area.
And I want to go on the pirate ship.
Oh, the pirate ship too.
Yeah.
We need more time in. We need to book a week in.
No.
Right, we've used our free fast pass which we got on the car ride when it broke down to get onto Big Thunder Mountain. So let's see if this is any different from Florida.
This is very different. Jesus Christ. Very different, wasn't it? Not as extreme, I don't think. No, I think it was. It was pretty compared.
There was more indoor things, I thought.
Yeah, I like all this theatrics and yeah, the theming. Oh, there's a restaurant there.
I want to get on that pirate ship now.
Right, come on then.
Okay, David. Well, it was a cute little ditty and all, but you know, when I look out on this crowd, I definitely see a trombone crowd. I come.
Why does it make me want to grab a rope and swing from it and go, hey you guys?
Well, you do look a bit like Chunk.
That's not Chunk. I was thinking more of Sloth.
You do look a bit like Sloth as well. If you fancy doing, Nick, the truffle shuffle for the lodgers, feel free.
Give me an oil can to jump on then. Look, you're up front of that boat, strapped up front like Kate Winslet.
So we're going on this pirate ship.
At Mark Twain's landing. I'm not sure how the pirate ship got to Mark Twain.
Yeah, but we're going on it. I like this.
It does look very nice actually. But I still want to go, hey you guys.
Right, we've set sail.
I want to do it.
Well,
grab a rope.
Ahoy, shipmates!
Let's go and see what's downstairs. There's a downstairs, but we don't know what's down here.
Our journey, stars and stripes around the world. She's a 10-gun, 3-masted merchant ship. It was back in 1787.
Oh, this is the one I thought there was going to be a cafe.
All the way around the Horn. And
It's just the downstairs of the ship.
It actually looks like one-eyed Willie with that corner. That's the fun.
Ships is the main
Nice bedroom.
This is where Mikey fell through the roof on one-eyed Willie with on the table.
Yeah, it's not the Goonies. It's not the Goonies. I'm a back up. Haunted mansion. So sad. Closed for refurbishment while we're here. So can't experience that. Boo-hoo. Oh, there's the Mark Twain ship. I don't know what's happening with that. Looks like they're painting it. So I'm guessing that goes round as well as this boat at some point. Splash Mountain is open here.
I've got a fast pass.
But I don't like log flumes.
You don't get wet there.
Oh yeah, he's absolutely wet through. He's wet through, you've no chance. I'll vlog you on it. Right, Pirates of the Caribbean, then I think we're going to go on the train and then go chill for a bit, come back later. It's only a 5-minute wait. Let's hope that time is correct.
Okay, so this is very different to Orlando. It doesn't start like this. And the carriages look the same, but the waiting area and the smell's definitely familiar. So very interested to see how this ride is going to differ. Apparently it's longer and it's got things in it that you don't get in Orlando. It reminds me of the restaurant in Mexico in Epcot.
Yeah.
Where you'd actually sat on the boat ride, watching everybody eat.
It doesn't feel like we're starting the Pirates of the Caribbean ride at all.
So is that the Blue Bayou that we were going to...
Possibly,
we looked
I'm
at
not
last night and
sure.
saw the ridiculous prices?
Possibly.
Why is everybody screaming?
Everybody's screaming up ahead. I'm holding on.
And mark well.
Oh, look at this Charlie's talking.
Get ready. Oh, oh.
That's why the seat's wet. Oh my god, I'm saturated.
There's another drop here. Oh my god, that's well big as well.
Oh my god, it's almost vertical.
It's like a log flume.
It's a log flume in the car.
It's the treasure map for sure and no mistake. And by thunder, that scoundrel Captain Jack Sparrow will never lay out.
Right, so you come out of Pirates of the Caribbean in New Orleans Square, is it called this?
Yep.
Which I do like this area, so I'm not sure whether these are Christmas baubles left or whether they're always up.
It's Mardi Gras, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe.
It looks like a Mardi Gras mask, possibly.
Yeah, I really like this little area.
Right, so the verdict is, I liked the ride.
Yeah.
It was refreshing. It was the same, but it was also refreshing. It was very different, but it was also
It was the same, but it was also very different.
Yeah, it has elements of both. I mean, the whole park in general feels like Magic Kingdom, but it's slightly different, and it makes it new again. But I actually have to say, at this point, and we've not seen it all yet, I have to say that I do like Disneyland better than Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, me too, definitely, 100%. Because it's got things like Batu in it and things like that.
Yeah, it caters more for adults, whereas Magic Kingdom is more for kids. And Magic Kingdom is my least favourite park of all the parks in Disney World.
The only thing that you can't get here is like alcohol very regularly, which doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
But if you want an alcohol, I don't even know. You must be able to get it in Batu though, because can't you get that?
Yeah, you
that
can
blue
do.
milk?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
And in Magic Kingdom you can get it in Be My Guest, and I think they've started serving it in any other table service restaurants now as well.
and the thing that I've realised is we needed more time here. We asked a lot of people how long to do it, and people said 2 days, one for each park. But
We haven't actually finished yet.
I think you need more. Like 1 day for Magic Kingdom, 1 day for California Adventure, and then at least another one full day to go back and do all the things they haven't done. And then there's all Disney, downtown Disney as well. So I really like it. Jungle Cruise there, we're not going to run that. We're going to go head back now, have an hour's chill. I'm going to edit some footage, and then we're going to head back in later tonight and hopefully see the illumination show. Right, we're just queuing for a photo pass at the castle. So there's a close-up of the castle. So it does look odd. We're obviously spoiled by going to Florida so much, but it just seems odd that the bottom is like a completely different colour to the top. It's like
The bottom looks like Florida.
it looks like two halves of a different castle put together.
Maybe they rushed it.
Yeah. But we're going to get this photo taken in front of it.
So we've seen the castle in the daytime, we've had his photo taken. So what do you think between Cinderella's castle and Sleeping Beauty's castle?
Is this Sleeping Beauty? Yeah.
I presume so. You tell me what.
I think it is, yeah.
What do you think? Be honest.
Small.
Well, I think it looks like a Wendy house on a garage roof.
Very small.
Sorry for everybody that's major Disneyland fans. It's
Nick's
we've
only
been
joking for our
I'm not.
our friends Kelly and Adam and Kathy, who live in California.
This
and
is their home Disneyland.
They got really peed off when Tim Tracker called the castle small.
I still say it's a Wendy house on a garage roof. Anyway, it's
Let's go back
it's
to the
okay.
hotel.
It's the original. That's what counts. And as everybody says, size doesn't matter sometimes. Anyway, we'll go back to the hotel and we'll be back later when it's a bit darker.
Yeah. Right, on his way out, we're going to try Salt and Straw handmade ice cream place. We've been recommended this. Apparently, it's amazing. Let's see if it compares to Cold Stone's. Right, so there's all the flavours in here. So they're all a bit weird.
Brick and goat's cheese.
Yeah.
In ice cream.
Sight glass coffee cashew.
Honey lavender.
Lemon cheesecake crumble.
Salted malted chocolate chip cookie dough. That's what I'm having.
Chocolate chip? Oh, okay.
Salted malted chocolate chip cookie dough.
Right, what flavour did you get? Salted something or other?
Salted malted chocolate chip cookie dough.
It is good, I've tried it. It's still not Cold Stone's because you don't mix your own, you just pick a flavour. So I still love Cold Stone's better.
It's like Horlicks and Maltesers.
Yeah, it is nice. They've got a lot of different flavours, so that's good. Right, back to the
Really
hotel.
nice.
Back to the hotel. Right, we're back at the hotel, but not for long. We're going straight back out. I've just edited today's video so far.
Yeah, on steroids or something.
What do you mean? So we're going back into the park to hopefully go on the Nemo ride, because Nick's looked it up on YouTube. He wasn't keen at first, but he said it's quite good.
I like the sound of it.
It goes underwater and things.
Well, it's kind of like you're good in the ride, but you're not good down. You're just kind of below the water level, and then it goes inside.
And then in an hour and a half, the illumination show is on. It's a bit weird there.
Don't say illuminations, it sounds like Blackpool.
It's a little bit weird here. They don't have fireworks every night.
Sorry to anybody that lives in Blackpool.
They only have it on certain days.
Just not Disney.
No, it's Disneyland. So they have an illumination show which goes down Main Street, which is supposed to be amazing according to Vera, our friend. And also we will be eating out there, probably in Disney Springs. Downtown Disney. I'm getting all confused with all the different
places. Where's Disney Town? That's a new one.
And then I am going to exchange this hoodie that Ron kind of got us. And he said when he gives it, if you don't like the colour, please just go and exchange it.
Because he don't fit him, he's too fat.
Will you get out of the way? And it is yellow, bright yellow. I'll just show you quickly. So I probably wouldn't wear that. It's just not my colour. So I said to him, look, I don't want to take something that I'm not going to wear. I'd rather exchange it. And he agreed. So I shall be doing that tonight too. So we'll have a little mooch around the world of Disney to find him something. Yes?
Well, I would be wearing mine, but it's piss wet through from Pirates of the Caribbean.
I liked that. I'm loving Disneyland. I'm absolutely loving it. So let's go.
Annual pass, $244.
Right, we're back in Disneyland, and I always keep wanting to say we're back in Magic Kingdom, but I just can't help myself. So we're back in Disneyland, and we are heading to the Nemo ride. Oh, it's really windy tonight. Well, so we're heading to the Nemo ride, which looks kind of good. It's like a submarine type thing, and then we are gonna get back here onto Main Street for the projections show, which apparently is very good. So let's go check out this Nemo ride, see what it's all about. Right, here we are. Finding Nemo's Submarine Voyage. Oh, it's a 10-minute wait time. Although it looks a little bit longer than 10 minutes with that queue. So absolutely no idea what this is about. Nick's looked it up slightly, says it looks good. So I'm trusting him.
Don't be putting words in my mouth. I said it looks alright.
We'll see. Right, so this is a submerged submarine ride. And it does say, if you're not a fan of enclosed spaces, don't ride. So Nick's panicking a little bit, but he's going to have a look at the ride and see what it looks like.
I'm not going to not try. No, let's put it that way. If I get on it and I panic, then at least I've tried, but I'm not going to give in to fear.
Right, so that's the submarine that we're getting in. And oh, there's somebody in that top bit there.
Oh, don't.
I'm not fancying that bit where she's in the top bit. So,
a lot of people getting
I know. You kind of putting me off it now as well.
I forgot you're also.
I want to sit by the door.
Not sure you can open the door once we go underwater. Whoa, shit. That's not too bad. Oh, we'll just look through there and see what happens. It's not too bad. I'm kind of glad that I've got nobody outside of me, so I don't feel quite as bad. Oh, we're going underwater. Well, we're already underwater. Okay, all the lights have gone off. Just to make us feel a little bit better. And here we go. Oh my goodness, we're underwater.
It's making me think we're going down. Not really, we're not really.
10 fathoms. Steer 30 degrees.
Where's Nemo? Come on, I want to see something.
We're not moving, we're not going down really.
I want to see something.
We are actually going down.
Oh, it's Darla.
Stand by on their watch.
Radar 1, standing by.
Where's Dory?
Our destination today is quite extraordinary.
Take her into the car. Legs standing.
Many creatures can be found commuting in this current, including the majestic sea turtle.
No, Bruce, remember the pledge! Right then. I am a nice shark.
Secure all stations. System check.
Hold steady, sir.
Right. Let's resume speed.
All ahead full.
Back outside. Thank you. I kind of enjoyed that.
I didn't like that.
It didn't bother me at all being under
Trapped in a metal box underwater, middle of nowhere with lights off. No, it didn't bother me either.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was a little bit boring at the end because there was about 2 minutes just waiting to get off where there was nothing happening.
They took far too long to take us off.
But it's good. I like Nemo.
I think I might be hyperventilating a little bit because I'm a bit dizzy.
Well, it's definitely not a good place ride to go on if you get claustrophobic.
Definitely not.
But also try and face your fears and conquer them and go on, just like Nick has. Right.
I need a beer now.
Well, we're not having beer yet. We're going to go and swap my hoodie now, and then watch the Mickey's Illuminations and
Mickey's Illuminations.
whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. You need to tell me what it's called.
I told you.
What?
Mickey's Mix Magic.
Mickey's Mix Magic. That's
You
what
asked
we're going
5
to see.
minutes ago and I told you. Right, so Lee swapped his hoodie. So we're just stood in the street now waiting for the Mickey's Mix Magic show to start. So we're stood right at the end of Main Street with that tiny castle at the end, waiting for it to start. And Lee's got his earplugs in just in case it's too loud, haven't you?
Just in case. I don't know if it is or not.
It's like a big party!
Did you like that? I loved it. I thought that was fantastic. They were amazing. I loved the music.
Right, say goodbye to everybody.
Bye guys on Instagram Live. Right, after that show, which was amazing, we've come to the Jazz Kitchen, which is a classic New Orleans cuisine, and we're outside. We're in downtown Disney. Let me just focus the camera. There we go. So look at that amazing view of downtown Disney, and I just love the fact that 5 minutes ago we were in Disneyland. Obviously in my head that's Magic Kingdom, and now we're in downtown Disney having a meal 5 minutes later, whereas in Magic Kingdom it would have taken ages to get to Disney Springs to have a meal.
You wouldn't have even been in the car at Magic
No.
Kingdom.
So I'm loving Disneyland.
Proximity is all walking distance.
I love it. And
it's like condensed Disney.
yeah,
All the best bits. are
All the
crammed
best
together,
bits, yeah.
All walking around without all the extra
Yeah.
crappy rides. It's just.
that's what makes me giddy. That it's all in one place and
It's like, you know what it's like? You know when you were a kid and you used to have a bag of crisps and you always used to get the extra strong flavours at the bottom?
that's what Disneyland's
Disneyland's
like.
like that. It's like,
odd.
it's like all the flavours are in the bottom of the bag.
And we haven't even done Soaring yet.
We haven't even done one, and then
Only done one park.
to do.
Yeah. We're quite surprised how much we're loving it, aren't we?
My feet are killing me though.
Yeah, we've had a long day today, so we're just going to eat this and then go back.
I'm not hungry, me. I'm just gonna have a light salad.
I've only had breakfast today.
I'm just gonna have a light salad. Would you like blackened chicken? Yes, please.
Thank you.
Gannet. Mine's actually smaller. I've just got a bourbon burger. Just help yourself. Mine's just a bourbon burger. But oh my god, that's like...
It's lettuce. Yours is just fat.
That's not lettuce.
No.
That's got blackened chicken on it, and I'm sure there's more than just romaine lettuce chopped up on that thing.
That blackened chicken is beautiful. Right, we've had us food, we're very stuffed, and we're quite tired now.
Very tired in fact.
So we're heading back to the hotel and we're going to say goodnight to you guys. Tomorrow we are there. That's behind those trees now, you can't see. California Adventure, where loads of fireworks have just gone up as we've been going past.
I'm looking forward to this one because it's got more thrill rides.
Yeah, Incredicoaster, Guardians of the Galaxy Tower of Terror, whatever it's called. Soaring, which will probably just be exactly the same, but we love Soaring.
Yeah, but if it's anything like the other parks, there's slight differences and slight variations. It's just nice to think how it differs.
Yeah, and it's got the one in Carsland, I forgot what that's called. That's supposed to be really good. So we shall see you tomorrow, guys. If you're not already a subscriber, please click on the subscribe button below to become a lodger. Thank you for watching. Click the notification bell, hit the like button, drop us a comment below. We always read all the comments.
How long have we got left now before we go home to the lodge?
Well, I don't want to think about it yet.
Yeah, but how long have we got?
I don't know.
About 2 weeks.
Yeah. See you tomorrow for a new vlog.
Bye.